What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Welcome back. If you're new, what's up? This is Donkey Kong Country 2. The song is called Hothead Hop. This is requested by Patrick. The return of what I'm assuming is David Weiss. Donkey Kong has been a treat on the channel. I discovered it here on the channel. And everything I've heard from Donkey Kong has been pretty dang amazing. So my hopes are high, but leaving my mind open. Hothead Hop from DKC2, Diddy Kong's Quest. Let's go. This one sounds very specific. Huh. I'm curious about something now. I just noticed the bass. Have it at max volume in my ears right now. That's a nice little chord change. Dun, 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 dun. And then I think it goes down here. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Is this supposed to be like a ride cymbal? I think it's my favorite part of the whole song right there. This chorus type section. Oh yeah, and then that too. Oh, okay. Well, there's one thing that I can almost guarantee will happen every single time I hear anything with Kong in the title, or even with David Weiss. I don't know what else David Weiss has done outside of the Kong series, but I have high hopes, and I feel like I won't be steered in a wrong direction. But there's now something that I'm very curious of. And it seems with DK series, more than most that I get on the channel, is I would really love to hear these things remixed into some sort of like hip hop mix or something, or either like lo-fi beats or something like that. or just have like a really good rapper on top of just the original track, because it can totally live like that. Of course, it's totally great as is, but like you kind of can't deny that it has like a really, you know, really good musical beat underneath that would probably, I don't know, it's just someone's got to do it. And I'm sure it probably exists out there. Yet again, catchy, very, very catchy. David Weiss is very good at that, especially Donkey Kong stuff. I know, like I can still remember Mining Melancholy. I know this. Dun 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 dun. I think the takeaway here for me was the absurd amount of bass that is in it, and it's clear. It's not just a low end, but it's also kind of doing its own melodies, bum bum, bum bum, bum 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 bum, and it's very punchy bass, and it sticks out. It's the bass is mixed in a way that even crappy like TVs from back in the day would still, it would still go through that. You know, when was this? I'm guessing this is. I'm not sure when this released. Let's just assume Super Nintendo to N64. You know, they didn't have like the kind of technology we have now. Everything was played on, you know, big screen TVs that were this thick, and or CRTs or something like that. But what I'm saying is like the music kind of really punches through with this type of music. I can totally see that or hear that in this case. This one, though, it was kind of like pushing me in this direction to think this way. But I'm not sure. This is where my question is. But typically, you know, I'll try to guess where it plays or what kind of feeling it gives me or a setting. And for sure, what I've noticed about Donkey Kong is I don't think I've gotten any sort of boss type stuff. I think it's all stages, which is cool, because usually it's the opposite. I usually get boss themes and stuff. And then this one, with the name of the song, Hot Head Hop, plus the effects of bubbling, I feel like I can only guess one thing, and that's like lava or volcano type stuff, or just the color red. I cannot think of anything else that would have that kind of bubbling effect. So my question is that actually part of the song? Because it sounds kind of odd if you think about it, to have sound effects incorporated into the song. Now that would be different if you're playing the game and then you hear that over it and it kind of makes sense. So that's what my question is that the way this song sounds? Interesting choice. I wonder why they did that. But I guess just to add that extra context. But it's also possible that whoever uploaded this, which was Mario Donkey Kong 1990, if they just, you know, got the sound effect. I don't know. That's my guess. But it fits with the title. The whole time I kept seeing that, especially with the hop. I think hop relates to the music side of it, like the bass kind of hoppy. The whole time I was hearing that, I just imagined side scroller, red, lava, volcanoes, platforming, like just straight up. I didn't have a lot of. It wasn't very wide open for me. It was kind of clear cut. Of course, this is just a guess, but based on the name and those sound effects, now that I think about it, I don't think I've heard many songs on this entire channel that have like a sound effect built into it. It's if I have, it's been less than maybe 3 or 2. I don't know. It's not common at all. So either way, really cool. I don't know if this is like kind of a spoiler, but I just don't think David Weiss music is gonna really let me down. It's really catchy stuff. It's really musical stuff. I love all the synth work, but most importantly, the attention to rhythm. There's a lot of, like I said, there's beats, there's rhythms, and not just necessarily like hip hop style, but like there's just an emphasis on groove and movement, which may have to do with the characters themselves. You know, they're primates, so it's like the probably. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think of everything, but it works. It works. DKC2 Hot Head Hop. Let me know, of course. And thank you, Patrick, for the request and all the other. I love Donkey Kong stuff. I look forward to it every time. And there's still a bunch left. Oh, and another question. Is this another one of these, like, original sound files? Because I think I did the one I did for Mining Melancholy. People were saying that it wasn't exactly the original, like it was kind of redone or something like that. So let me know, of course. Anyways, thank you to my supporters. Thanks to all my Patreon members here. And of course, my Platinum members, which are Kevin, Patrick, Shadow Maxim, Vanadel, Kalanin, Gardeline, Mushimari, Justin, Knox, and Triage101. I will see you all in the next one. My name is Jesse. This has been the Auditorium. Have a good night. Take it easy.